because when I took him down, everybody's hunting this guy. And I mean, 3 days, and I can understand people's tired. A lot of money involved in the search, helicopters, and all these agencies, and it was just really weird. I'm gonna end up getting him out there in the middle of nowhere, and adrenaline just pumping, and you get him handcuffed, and you just want to high five somebody, right? There's nobody there, and so it was kind of funny. When 10 minutes later, everybody gets there, your adrenaline's pretty much done dissolved. But because it started actually on Thursday, I found out about it because the bolo. They boloed it here about the carjacking, or correction, about the guy escaping and taking an officer's car in Sycamore or Fairfax area. I listened all night, all the way down there. I guess got there like 11 o'clock that night. We've heard them chasing them, jumping them, then they lose him. And Saturday morning I got up, went down to where we had the class at on the plantation, and started my concealed weapons class. And I was listening to the radio. We started the class. I guess it was around 9:20. I heard them on the radio talking about everybody assembling back at the airport in Allendale. And then I knew that they didn't catch him during the night once I heard that. Dispatch came over the radio and said that he had carjacked a blue Ford Explorer from the store in Sycamore. If everybody was at the airport, there was nobody probably on that end where I was at. So I told everybody to take a break. I'll be back in a little while. I have a little blue strobe dash light goes on top of my truck. Went in, there's a church called Wesley Chapel Church. Pulled in front of it and blocked the road, and put on my tactical vest I had under my seat, because a lot of times we get called out. I have to respond here for any calls. I had a M4 rifle in my truck. When the BMW came around, I got out, and the next vehicle that came around the curve was the blue Ford Explorer, or a blue Ford Explorer. In law enforcement, you get that gut feeling, and I went ahead and picked the rifle up, aimed it at the truck, hoping it was the suspect. The vehicle came to a stop. The door came open, and nothing. At that time, I realized this is going to be him. Rifle's got a laser on it. I turned the laser on. The vehicle was actually headed east. The sun was, I guess, hitting the windshield, so it was glare, so I really couldn't see really clear inside the vehicle. So I put the laser on the driver's side window, on the driver's side of the front windshield where the driver would be sitting. And the next thing I seen was Perry come bailing out the car straight to the ground. He proned out on the ground, arms out, and started hollering, "Don't kill me, don't kill me." I ran to him, stuck the gun to his back, started handcuffing him. He said, "Don't kill me, the gun's laying in the seat." And I looked over my shoulder as I was handcuffing him, and the Glock 40 caliber pistol was laying in the driver's seat. Got the handcuffs on him, and I was concerned because it was just me out there with him, nobody else, and we're really in the middle of nowhere. So I made a decision to go ahead and just tighten down the handcuffs tight as I can get on his wrist. That way, if he got up and ran or anything, at least it'd be uncomfortable enough and so tight that it's going to cut his circulation off on his hands. I tried to call Allendale a couple times on the radio. Couldn't get through from the radio traffic, and I guess because of dead zone out there. But I called him on the cell phone and advised him that I had the guy they were chasing in custody. Told him where I was at. Waited a little while, and can hear the radio traffic. Everybody scrambling around, and somebody came over and said, "We can't find him." I got my phone back, and I called him back. I said, "I'm in front of Wesley Chapel Church on 641 before you get to 601 just in Colleton County." And then I think the first 3 vehicles to me were 2 of the unmarked Chargers, and I think one of the DNR agents, and then the helicopter, and then the cavalry came up. So I turned them over to them, and they took it from there. It was a good feeling to get him.